Good morning, good morning. It's your boy Urban Sports Guru. I'm gonna hit y'all up with my picks for the divisional round. Here, starting today at 4:30, we have Jacksonville on the road against KC. Now, Jacksonville, as y'all know, with a miraculous comeback, they made a miraculous comeback last week. I'm so surprised Brent, that coach in LA still has his job, but coming back the way they did, and they've been playing such good football the second half of the season. Now they go against KC. KC's given 9 points in KC. Now, Trevor Lawrence has said some comments this week that, okay, like, everybody's making the whole thing that he's never lost a game on a Saturday, i.e., college is played on Saturdays mostly. And the fact that, oh, he's played in such national championship games, he'll be ready for the playoffs. I do think that plays something into it. However, you're playing against the Kansas City Chiefs. I like Jacksonville with the 9 points for this one very reason. The Chiefs' defense, the Chiefs' defense have never been proven unless you're playing against a bad quarterback. Chiefs defense has never been proven that they can hold leads. I do think the game's going to end up being close. I think it's going to end up being a one possession game. I do see the Chiefs winning, plus the fact that the Chiefs don't get the big plays that they used to. Secondly, the one speed guy they have, McCall Hartman, is not playing. I see the Chiefs winning. I don't see them covering. We have my Giants on the road in Philly. Philly's giving 7.5. Now, Giants are coming in with a lot of confidence because they looked at what their backup defense was able to do against Jalen Hurts. Yes, Jalen Hurts was just getting his reps in that final game of the season. My concern for this game is the Eagles' defense against my Giants' offense. You went against a horrible Vikings defense, whose DC got fired in 1 year. Um, but you're going against a great defense in Philly. Philly has a great defense. Um, in going against a great defense, what's going to happen when? What's going to happen when? You know what I'm saying, going against great defense where you don't have the receivers that could go against those corners. And Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, slot guy and safety, who's a playmaker, he's back now too. Um, it's gonna have to be a Saquon game. What you can do is run the football, run it at the edges because they have a good few guys they put at tackle that can stuff the run. The big tackle from Georgia, he's healthy. Um, Giant, they're gonna have to if they can force turnovers from Philly. Not only they can keep the game close, they can win. If Jalen Hurts is not on point and they can force a turnover or two, the problem that I have with Philly is this offense was a juggernaut. They were a well-oiled machine before he got injured. That's the problem. If they can't, but like, if the Eagles are going to win the Super Bowl, they have to get back playing the way they were before, where they take a team like the Giants and do like they did in MetLife and blow them the fuck out because they're that much more talented. And now you're at home, prime time. Eagles should blow them out. I do think they'll end up winning by like 10. Take the Eagles. We have Cincy on the road against Buffalo. Buffalo's giving 5.5. I like Cincy. Cincy's the only thing that concerns me about Cincy is their offensive line. That's the only thing that concerns me. But the fact that Buffalo, outside of Gregory Rousseau, Gregory Rousseau and the tackle, I'm forgetting his name, Ed Oliver, they're not getting pressure. They're not getting a lot of pressure. And those two guys aren't getting consistent pressure. Um, they're not. So the one issue that Cincy has, I don't know how much Buffalo can take advantage of it. So taking those things in the equation, I trust Joe Burrow more than I trust Josh Allen. Josh Allen has a bigger arm. He can make more wow splash plays, but he can wow you more. But he can also throw costly interceptions. I don't think Joe Burrow's going to do that. I don't see him doing that. And I like Cincy's defense to not give up the big play. Only one that has a penchant for giving up big plays is Eli Apple. You roll safeties to the side. That's not happening. I like Cincy. Then we have Dallas on the road against San Fran. Dallas is going to have to show that they can make this a game between Dak. Make this a game between Dak and Brock Purdy. If they can make it between Brock Purdy and Dak, Dallas has the advantage, obviously. They need to have success running the football. The problem is no one has success running the football against San Fran. You're not gonna if you don't have success running the football, that means you're dropping back a lot. You drop back a lot against that pass rush, you got problems. And it ain't just Nick Bosa, it's Armstead and Greenlaw, and you got problems. That's where ultimately I think San Fran's gonna win. I don't think Dallas can stop San Fran from running the football. They have the most physical running game in the league and the most creative running game in the league. I think the defense is tailor made for that offense because of the way they're so fast and the way they pursue. They're not bulky up front to stuff the run. I think Kyle Shanahan's going to take advantage of their aggressiveness, send them a bunch of different ways, and yeah, I think it will be close early, and then the floodgates will open up. That's what I think. I think San Fran will win this game by 2 touchdowns eventually. That's my take. It's your boy Urban Sports Guru. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Boy Urban Sports Guru. Let me know what you think. I'm out. Salute.